Following on from last week's discussion on Frey, this week for 5 Minute Deities I will be discussing his twin sister, Freyja. A Vannic goddess and the daughter of Njord, Freyja is a goddess associated with love, fertility, magic, and war. Freyja rides in a chariot pulled by two cats, has a boar named Hildisvini, and a shining amber necklace called Brasingamen, which was given to her by dwarfs and was once stolen by Loki and reclaimed for her by Heimdall. She also has a feather cloak which allows her to fly and is sometimes borrowed by Loki in the Eddic stories so that he can fly to other realms. As a war goddess, Freyja is the first chooser of the slain. She gets the first pick of fallen warriors to join her in her hall, Folkvanger, before Odin gets to choose those who will join him in Valhalla. Freyja is also said to have a connection with the Valkyries, who decide which of the fallen warriors are worthy. In Skaldskaparval, she is called Valfreyja, which translates as Lady of the Slain. Freyja is associated with sexual love and female fertility. In the stories, she is often the object of giants' desires, as she is said to be very beautiful. Indeed, she is described in the Prose Edda as the most glorious of goddesses. Thor is forced to dress as Freyja to deceive one such lustful giant when his hammer Mjolnir is stolen. Freyja is a goddess with a deep connection with Sith, or magic. As well as practicing herself, she is also known to have taught the secrets to Odin. She is said to be the goddess who presides over sacrificial offerings, as well as being a goddess of plenty with a connection to gold. When she weeps for the slain, she weeps golden tears, and the names of her daughters, Hross and Gersimi, translate as preciousness and treasure. There are several conflicting stories as to who Freyja's partner is. According to Snorri, she is the wife of a god called Odd, who she pines for when he is away travelling. Other sources say she is a mistress of Odin, and some even suggest a romantic relationship with her own twin brother Frey. In Lokasenna, Loki accuses her of having slept with all of the gods. It is possible that the relationships described in the different sources took place at different times or simultaneously, as there are other examples of deities such as Odin having multiple partners. As a goddess of sexuality and fertility, it is hardly surprising that she would have sexual practices that may be seen as taboo in modern Western ideas, but as a warrior goddess, we know that whatever her sexual and romantic relationships are, they will be on her own terms, as demonstrated in her refusal to be married off to giants. There are some who theorize that Freyja and the goddess Frigga, Odin's wife, are two aspects of the same goddess, and whilst there are some similarities, I do not subscribe to this theory myself. Frigga is a goddess of the family, a matriarch figure whose cunning and wisdom is a match for the All-Father himself, whereas Freyja is a strong and sexually free warrior goddess. We know that Freyja was an important goddess to our ancestors for many reasons. Firstly, she features in the Eddas more than any other goddess, and features in several sagas. There have also been grave finds with depictions of her, and there are a large number of place names in Norway and Sweden which contain her name, suggesting that they were places where she was worshipped. She's also a very important goddess to modern heathens, as a strong female role model who is a warrior and beauty in equal measure, and chooses who she shares her love with, on more than one occasion refusing to be a pawn in arranged marriages. She is often the chief deity of those who wish to learn the secrets of Norse magic, as none know it better than her. She's also described in the Prose Edda as being the most approachable one for people to pray to, which may well be another reason why she is so important both historically and today. Not all of the heathen gods are particularly interested in human problems. Sometimes getting their attention can even be a bad thing, so knowing that Freyja is approachable and more likely to be sympathetic makes her fairly unique. Because of her varying roles, she can be prayed to for help with fertility and love, but also for strength and helping conflict. I will finish this video with a prayer that I've written to Freyja. To the Lady of Folkvanger, hail! Shining Freyja, first chooser of the slain, your beauty is known throughout the 9 worlds. Njord's daughter, with Brisingamen at your neck, many a god and Jotun crave your intimate company. Goddess of love, of Sith, of war, Odin himself came to you to learn the secrets of your magic. Mistress of cats, you are both beautiful and fearsome. Sensual one, fertile one, lustful one, not afraid of taboo, not afraid of the ravages of the battlefield. Hail, Freyja. Thank you for listening.